right. Can y'all hear me okay? Everyone gather around. Hey, I can't see you behind the the pictures there. So PAO and David Stone had this great idea, and Brian here set up all these awesome pictures. So please, take a chance to, if you haven't already, come take a look at some of the historical photos of our dams in our district. They're really cool just to see some of the historical pictures. If you ever get to the Tri-Cities, there's a restaurant, maybe Paul can remember for me, but there's a restaurant on the river that actually, if you look on the wall of the restaurant, they have a couple pictures of the history of the area, and they have one of Ice Harbor Dam. I think President, was it Eisenhower, that was on top of the dam, like dedicating, opening the dam and all that kind of thing. It's pretty neat. So if you get a chance to go out there, ask Paul, and I'm putting you on the spot for what restaurant that was called. It's on the water, and you can see the pretty cool photo of the president there. So hey, today I wanted us to gather, and thank you for just joining in, because I almost set on that cake. That would have been bad. I wanted to celebrate the 75th anniversary of this district. It's our district's birthday, and October 31st is technically the date of celebration. And I just think it's so important for us to recognize, 75 years of legacy of this district has made, the impact that we've made across the region, Pacific Northwest, as well as the nation, and even some would argue across the seas to the other side. So what I want to start off with is, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this here is on my desk all the time, and it's the orders that establishes Walla Walla District itself. So I just want to read a few excerpts of it, because this is the document that they made in October of 1948 that establishes Walla Walla District as official. So by authority of the Secretary of the Army and effective 31 October 1948, a new Corps of Engineers district to be known as Walla Walla District is established with the headquarters at Walla Walla, Washington. And then it says the territory, of the Walla Walla District would be comprised of all the territory in the present Portland District, and so on and so forth. And it goes on to say the district engineer of the Walla Walla District will be responsible for all activities in connection with the construction of the McNary Dam. And it also talks about taking over the Mill Creek project, which was originally in the Portland District's AO. So it says, by authority of the Secretary of the Army, established in 31 October. So that establishes our district. And I just want to also read a few of the historic, a little bit of our history, because, like I said, this is just a day to come together and to celebrate the establishment of our district, the great things we've done, and it's just a chance for us to say, hey, we're awesome, we're great, everyone look at us, eat cake, that kind of thing. So here we go. Founded in 1948. So establishment of the district coincided with the start of the construction of the McNary Lock and Dam on the Columbia River, which generates enough electricity to power more than 500,000 households, and it was dedicated by Eisenhower. And then the Mill Creek project was in 1940 to 42 and became the responsibility of this new district. And we provide flood risk management, recreation. And then our next project was the Lucky Peak Dam in the Boise River in 1961 to help reduce flood risks to the Boise area. And then Ice Harbor Lock and Dam by Johnson in 1962. And then you have the remaining 3 locks and dams on the lower Snake River, Lomo in 1969. It was completed, Little Goose in 1970, and then, of course, Lower Granite in 1975, which accommodate navigation 466 miles inland to Lewiston, Idaho. And then Dorshak Dam was dedicated in 1973 in the Clearwater, and it is the highest straight-access concrete gravity dam on the Western Hemisphere. Say that again. And it is the 3rd highest dam in the United States. And so 1983, also, we took on the sole responsibility of the regulatory process in the state of Idaho as well. So for decades, this district has done a lot of things, great things for this nation. We provide power, we provide navigation, we help support a lot of river users and the economy in general in this entire region. And so the work that we do out there on the projects that we do here in this district headquarters is so important to many people and to the nation. So I just want to celebrate that fact. And we have a cake that I almost sat on, but I did not. So it's still edible. And I hope that you guys can enjoy just this moment and this day. And I do want to say thank you, first of all, to a couple of offices. So the PAO office, back last year, I asked them to say, hey, next year's our 75th anniversary. Let's do something. And so they, with the help of ACE, of course, put together a playbook that just had a bunch of stuff. As you can see, these emails and Facebook, and we've really upped our game when it comes to talking about this district and social media and getting the news out there to other people, as well as internally, about the great things this district has done. So I just want to say thank you to the PAO team, to the ACE team for doing things like this, helping set up their monthly and weekly activities and food and things like that. And thank you all to participate as well and to join as one in celebration of our district's 75th anniversary. So with that, I think we're going to do a cake cutting. Paul, did you want to say a few words and then you can cut a cake? I'll let him do it.
Okay, it's hard to imagine 75 years in most of our lifetimes right now. But when asked to give a little talk, I said, okay, when did I start supporting Walla Walla District? It was 1994. I was with a different agency at the time, but I've been supporting the Walla Walla District for 40% of the district's lifetime, which pretty odd to think about. I used to be the new guy, the young upcoming guy. Now I'm the old guy standing up here talking to you. So, but 40% of that time, 30 years, I've been helping out the Walla Walla District get their mission done, and it gives me great pride. But 75 years, what's the one constant? One constant is change, right? Get a new commander every couple of years. We get new missions, we get new projects, we get new things that we do, and new laws, new lawsuits. How many things do we think of that are new all the time that are coming at us? We don't see it day to day, but you look across 75 years. Someone's sitting on the water fountain. All right. But after 75, I was here to see the RSW open for the first time. How many people were here for that? Okay, 2 of us are the old guys now, right? We used to be the young guys, but we're not anymore. But what is that a testament to, that we're still here? It's a testament to our resiliency, that what we've done makes a difference, that it's valuable to the nation, and that we're continuing doing that. And what do I attribute that to? I attribute it to being a solid mission that we have, the solid people that we have. I work for 5 federal agencies, if you can believe that, in my career. Why did I stay here? It's the people, the professionalism, it's the mission, it's what we're doing, and it keeps us going. So 75 years, that's not enough, right? We're going to keep going. We're going to keep this mission going, keep people working hard and doing the right thing for the American public. And so commanders briefly said, some people say it's not just a national benefit, but it's a worldwide benefit. And she got that from me, because we send our grain from our region, my neighbors who grow grain, we send them to the Philippines, to Indonesia. So what we do, global, whether or not you believe in global warming, our carbon footprint is lower because we exist here in Walla Walla District. We're doing that benefit for the world, not just for the country. And so another 75 years, here we come. Who's coming first? I'm gonna get the biggest piece. I'm trying to figure out if these beads are edible.
I don't think they are.
Okay.
They got frosting.
So if you wanted frosting, you don't get it.
You guys got a picture, right?
I'll take the first piece. So, say we got a split.